So, check for upgrades and then hide your back tech.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Trying to turn the people
Next
against
up,
Batman.
we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Oh, hold on. Sorry, I was adjusting the audio cable.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Let's see. Whoa. Sorry, guys. That's, yeah. Hold on. Like I've said before, the audio cable can be very finicky in regards to this. All right.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Huh. Look at the table.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Sticky bomb.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Okay. Back grapple. Is there anything over there?
I'm sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Hey. Enough with the wisecracks. Alright. My cowl.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Alright, now we just hide everything.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Let me guess, the meeting's over and it's not good news. I know how these things go. The company wants to cover themselves, so they're gonna just ditch him to save themselves. take that piece with them so they can't open it.
Bruce, open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Of course.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Huh.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence.
Huh.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
I'm pretty
And
sure
who
I
would
know
that
who
be?
they picked. Yep.
Oswald
Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Ah, let's be the nice guy. Hello, Oswald. Good to see you, old friend.
As you know, Oswald's parents were victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
Of course they
What
did.
better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I
Don't you
can.
just love boards?
People aren't much
Boards of
behind the
directors.
Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine,
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
I'm sure
The
you
board has
are.
complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point.
I have a
The
feeling that
CEO
that
is mostly
resume
a
is a
figurehead.
little false.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Congratulations, Oswald.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Oh gosh, I hope you guys can't hear that.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you.
I have the window open and right now there's a plane flying
Oh,
overhead.
how
It's really
sweet.
loud. I hope you guys can't hear
Graduation
that.
present. Surely we could let him take this along.
Just pretend it's flying over Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy.
Oh, yes,
No
you're
wonder
such
you're
a
not being trusted with
butterfingers.
nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Apologies, I don't know where my head was.
Probably halfway out the door, mate. No worries.
Yeah, that must be it. Careful clean that up, Oz. You might cut yourself.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do.
I'm sure you
Your taste
do.
is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
Sure you
I doubt
are.
that.
This way, Bruce.
It's certainly picked up.
I'll have IT come
Fast.
set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
It happened, didn't it?
Yep.
They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe, don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Oh, no.
I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information
No.
I can.
You come work for me.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
Can't afford to not have Lucius helping me as Batman.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
Yeah, my decision.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Huh.
It's just one thing after another.
At least I have you, Alf.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Hold on.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Too much for Batman? He's criticizing that I went to help Montoya instead of Dent. Alright.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Well.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
No.
Not yet.
Alright, so let's see. There's also... Hold on. The courthouse, the GCPD, and Arkham Asylum.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner.
If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
I don't know about that, Alfred. Alright, let's see. Now the courthouse.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Alright, let's warn Harvey.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon. So I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Oh, gosh. Well, that just sounds great with the whole...
And he looks like
mask.
this.
He actually looks a lot like how Dent looked in The Dark Knight.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh gosh, it's bleeding.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law.
That's Two-Face right there.
Working. Sure it is.
That different
He's
voice.
doing things around, barely. Slowly.
Look.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it.
That right there was vintage Two-Face.
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
Arguing with himself.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
The coin.
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
The whole aspect of Bruce's friendship with Harvey and then him becoming Two-Face
See you around,
is just...
Bruce.
I remember seeing it in the animated series, and it was so tragic. It just felt so tragic, where he thought he was losing Harvey for good, and that Two-Face was going to be the permanent.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
That's interesting. Somehow Vicky actually able to get interviews like that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out
I don't recall
leaked
giving her
Montoya's
Montoya's name.
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste
Wait,
time with Vicky.
I don't think I actually
Let's
did
offer
that,
her
did
a
I?
chat with Batman.
Hold on a second. If I recall, I did not tell her that it was Montoya that did that. I'm pretty sure that if that was the case, that Vicky figured that out herself. But if I recall, I did not actually tell her it was Montoya.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale,
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
who is this?
You know who it is.
I think you know exactly who this is.
Batman.
Investigative journalism suits you.
I like to think so. I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
That does not seem very normal, does it? That Vicky would just be able to get an interview with Lady Arkham and be able to just, you know,
Strange
like it
place
was
to
nothing.
meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message?
This isn't an interview.
Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Turn that off.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
No. You're here to tell me what
Fine.
I want to know, not to be interviewed.
Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose
No, they
monologuing,
don't.
really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here, to get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but...
Well, you
the
certainly
information
turned
that
this.
surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone. Except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that.
Yes,
I don't know
you
if
did.
you
I would
have
have come
some
looking for you
connection
if you didn't.
with him.
You
Maybe
don't
there's more to this
realize
story than I realize.
the situation you're in right now, do you?
You can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham.
You're not going anywhere.
I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Reporters. This is why I didn't trust you with the info and gave it to Gordon. Never trust the press.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
And we will investigate when we come back. Stay tuned.